Today, I'll be discussing the Islamic money market in Malaysia. This market operates on principles derived from Islamic law known as Sharia and plays a crucial role in the country's financial system. It offers short-term financial instruments and transactions that comply with these principles. Regulated by Bank Negara Malaysia, the central bank, the Islamic money market ensures that all activities uphold Sharia principles, promoting transparency, fairness, and sustainable economic growth. The Islamic money market is where Islamic financial institutions, governments, and other entities manage short-term financial instruments that adhere to Sharia principles. This market serves as a platform for liquidity management and short-term investment, crucial for participants who follow Islamic finance guidelines. Let's explore the characteristics of the Islamic money market.
Characteristics of the Islamic money market. Compliance with Sharia principles. All transactions and instruments traded in the Islamic money market must adhere to Sharia principles, which prohibit interest, uncertainty, and gambling. Short-term nature. Instruments traded in this market typically have short maturities, ranging from overnight to 1 year, allowing participants to manage their liquidity needs effectively. Types of instrument. Common instruments in the Islamic money market include Islamic certificates of deposit, ICDs, Islamic interbank placements, Islamic commercial papers, and various types of Islamic bonds. Market participants. Participants include Islamic banks, Islamic financial institutions, central banks with Islamic finance operations, corporations seeking short-term funding, and governments issuing Sharia-compliant securities. Objectives. The Islamic money market serves several purposes, such as providing liquidity management tools, enabling short-term financing, offering investment opportunities in compliance with Sharia, and supporting monetary policy implementation in jurisdictions where Islamic finance principles are observed.
Now, let's dive deeper into the key instruments that form the backbone of the Islamic money market. These instruments are designed to align with Sharia principles, offering a variety of options for participants seeking ethical and compliant financial solutions. I'll be highlighting 8 major instruments, each serving a unique purpose in managing liquidity and providing short-term financing options within the Islamic finance framework. These instruments are crucial for maintaining the integrity and functionality of the Islamic money market, and they reflect the innovative approaches that Islamic finance has developed to meet modern financial needs while adhering to traditional values. Let's begin with the first instrument.
Instruments in Islamic money market. Islamic certificates of deposit, ICDs. ICDs are short-term deposits with Islamic banks that offer a fixed return based on profit sharing rather than interest. They are used for short-term liquidity management by Islamic financial institutions. Islamic interbank placements. These are short-term placements or loans between Islamic banks. They are used by banks to manage their liquidity needs and earn a return on excess funds. Islamic commercial papers, ICPs. ICPs are short-term debt securities issued by corporations or governments. They are based on Islamic contracts such as Murabaha, cost plus financing, Istisna, manufacturing contract, or Ijara, leasing. Islamic repurchase agreements, Islamic repos. Similar to conventional repos, Islamic repos involve the sale of an asset by one party to another, with an agreement to repurchase it at a higher price at a specified future date. The sale and repurchase prices are agreed upon based on Sharia-compliant principles. Islamic bonds, Sukuk. Sukuk are Sharia-compliant bonds that represent ownership in an asset or project. They provide investors with a share in the profits generated by the underlying asset rather than interest. Islamic money market funds. These funds invest in a diversified portfolio of Sharia-compliant short-term instruments. They offer investors liquidity and returns consistent with Islamic finance principles. Murabaha transactions. Murabaha refers to cost-plus financing, where a financial institution purchases an asset on behalf of a client and sells it to them at a higher price, allowing for deferred payments. Wakala deposits. Wakala deposits are investment deposits, where the depositor authorizes the Islamic bank to invest funds on their behalf in Sharia-compliant activities. Profits generated are shared between the bank and the depositor based on pre-agreed terms.
In conclusion, the Islamic money market in Malaysia is a vital component of the financial system, offering Sharia compliance alternative to conventional money market instruments. It supports liquidity management, short-term financing, and ethical investment opportunities, demonstrating Malaysia's commitment to a robust Islamic finance industry underpinned by strong regulatory oversight and adherence to Islamic principles. Thank you for your time and attention.